Assalamu alaikum. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand basic concepts of fractions and able to simplify fractions. Let's begin. Do you know how to count things? Yes, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are 5 things. You are right. Let this be a cake. How many cakes these are? 1. Yes. Now, how many these are? Is it 2? No, you are right. This is one cake but in two pieces, right? Similarly, same one cake can be cut into four pieces. This is one piece, another piece, another piece, another piece. So we can cut the same cake in four pieces and more also. So what do you understand from this? This means that we cannot count things every time in whole numbers. This is not 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the four pieces of same one cake. So this proves that in many real time situations, each and every quantity to be measured cannot be an absolute whole number. Thus, we may have to deal with parts of whole or portions of whole. This is where the concept of fractions comes in. You can pause the video and you can read the Arabic translation for better understanding. Watch this video till end with concentration and patience. I am sure you will be perfect in fractions. Fractions. It is a part of whole written as a over b and b is not equal to 0. Where a, the top one, is called a numerator. You have to remember this terminology. A is called a numerator, represents number of parts included or excluded in a fraction. And b, the bottom one, b is called a denominator. The bottom b is called a denominator. Remember this terminology. Represents in how many equal parts the whole number has been divided into. I hope you are understanding. Let me understand with an example. Let this be a pizza. And I want to cut this into four pieces. So each piece is one part of a whole pizza, right? So each one, there are four parts of a pizza and I want to cut this part now. So how many parts are here now? The one part is removed. The remaining parts are three of a pizza. This is two and this is three parts over here, right? So now understand the fraction. A is a numerator, represents number of parts included. So how many parts are included over here? 3. So these total parts are 4. So therefore it can be written as 3 over 4. 3 parts, total parts are 4. B is the denominator, represents how many equal parts? How many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Okay. So 3 over 4, this fraction, this part of a pizza represents 3 over 4 and this part of a pizza represents 1 over 4. One part of the whole 4 parts. Okay. Now, if I want to cut one more part over here, so then it is also one part, this is one part and these are the two parts of a pizza. And this part is also can be written as 1 over 4. Total parts are 4 and this is one of the fourth part. So this is 1 over 4 and this is how much this is? These are two parts, right? These are two parts. So this can be written as 2 over 4. If you concentrate here, this is of course 2 over 4, but this also can be said as half, right? Half of the pizza is nothing but 1 over 2, is nothing but 1 over 2, right? So this 2 over 4 and 1 over 2 both are same. These two are called equivalent fractions, and soon you are going to learn about these equivalent fractions. So now let me go for more division of this pizza. So if I want to cut one more part over here, then this is also one part of the 4 parts, and this is also one of the 4th part. So this is 1 over 4 fraction, and this is also 1 over 4 fraction. So total 4 parts are here. So each one represents 1 over 4 of the pizza. I hope you understood the meaning of fractions. Based on numerator and denominator, there are 3 main types of fractions. First one is proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction. Let we learn these one by one in detail. So let me start first with proper fraction. Proper fraction, a fraction a over b is a proper fraction if a is less than b. This is the symbol of less than. You can see the Arabic translation of less than. Example, 1 over 2 and 3 over 4. In this example, this 1 and 3 are the numerators in the fraction a over b. A is less than b. Numerator is less than the denominator. Here 3 is less than 4. So these are the proper fractions. In these fractions, 1 and 3 are numerators, and 2 and 4 are, yes you are right, are denominators. Let me understand this with an example. Let this be a chocolate and can break into 9 pieces. There are 9 pieces, right? 1, 2, and here it is 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This chocolate can be break into 9 pieces. Among these 9, if I take these 2 pieces, for example, then how many these are? These are, numerator is 2, right? The top one should be 2. 2 pieces are there. 2 and the total are 9. So 2 and the numerator over 9. So total are 9 pieces. Among this, 2 is this one, 2 pieces. So this can be written as 2 over 9. For another, in the same one, if I take this one, how many pieces these are? These are, in the numerator it is 7, and the total pieces are 9. So these are 7 over 9 pieces of a chocolate. So this is about a proper fraction. I hope you understood. A is less than b is called a proper fraction. Proper fraction is always less than 1, and it's a part of one whole only. It's always less than 1. 2 over 9. This, see, among the 1, only 2 pieces are taken. This is less than 1. The whole value is less than 1. It is less than 1 always. And the numerator is less than the denominator. This is about proper fraction. I hope it's clear. It's very simple. Proper fraction. A is less than b. That's all. Is it clear? It is always less than 1. One part only. From one whole. If something is taken away, then that will be always less than 1. Right? Now, let me see improper fraction. Now, the next fraction is improper fraction. A fraction a over b is an improper fraction if a is greater than or equal to b. means numerator is greater than or equal to b, it is called improper fraction. And this is the symbol for greater than or equal to. An Arabic translation you can see here. So numerator, if numerator is greater than the denominator, it is called a improper fraction. Example you can see here, 11 over 9, 7 over 3. These are the examples of improper fraction. Here 11, which is in the numerator bigger number, the included numbers, and these are the from the whole, the part of the whole, one whole is divided in 9 pieces. Something different right here. If you observe, it is nothing but improper fraction is always more than 1. It is always more than 1, right? Total pieces are 11 out of 9 pieces, something looking different, right? So let me understand this with an example. Here numerator is 7, denominator is 3. How it is possible to get a 7 pieces out of 3? How it is possible to get the 11 pieces out of 9? So see here example, I will explain you. See here, for example, these are the chocolate, and each chocolate can be cut into 9 pieces. Each chocolate can be cut into 9 pieces. Similarly, this chocolate is also can be cut into 9 pieces. So here, this also can be cut into 9 pieces. So now, here how many pieces are selected here, are shaded region of this chocolate? How many? These are 9, right? This here it is 9 and here it is 2. So total 11 pieces, right? So included part is 11. So one chocolate is divided in 9 pieces. So this is nothing but 11 over 9. So total are here it is 9 and this are from here it is 2. Here it is 9 and here from 2. Total it is 11 pieces. So one piece of chocolate is cut into 9 pieces. So this is called 11 out of 9. Right? Are you understanding here? Improper fraction is always more than 1. It is always more than 1. Then only it is possible numerator is greater than denominator. So here you have one chocolate 9 pieces, one chocolate 9 pieces. But you have taken one chocolate completely, that 9 pieces plus two pieces from the other chocolate. So it becomes 11. So 11 out of 9. So make a note here, it is a more than 1. This improper fraction is always more than 1 and numerator is greater than denominator. This is about improper fraction. So now let me go to one more fraction, the last fraction that we are learning today, that is mixed fraction. This we understand, this we take the first example here, mixed fraction example, which is 1 and 2 over 9. This is the one example of the mixed fraction. Another is 3 and 2 over 5. These are the two mixed fractions. So here what do you understand here? What do you observe here? 1 is the whole number and 2 over 9 is a proper fraction. Here 3 is a whole number and 2 over 9 is a proper fraction. Right? So it is nothing but, mixed fraction is nothing but integer plus proper fraction. Mixed fraction is integer, some whole number, and proper fraction is a mixed fraction. And about the mixed fraction, you can convert, mixed fraction can be converted into improper fraction and vice versa, means you can convert improper fraction to mixed fraction. This both is possible. Conversion from mixed fraction to improper fraction and improper fraction to mixed fraction. Example you see here. This 2 over 9 is nothing but it is 11 over 9. And you can, one more example, 2 over 3 is equal to 5 over 3. This we understand with an example. Here also I will show some example to you. Concentrate here. Let me have these two chocolates. So this is one chocolate can be cut into 9 pieces, of course, but this is complete one, right? One chocolate. This is one, and here out of 9, 2 are shaded region. 2 I want to take from it, and one complete chocolate plus 2 pieces of the other chocolate. So this is nothing but I can write here 1 chocolate, and this is 9, right? Out of 9, 2 pieces I am taking. So this is 2 out of 9 pieces. 2 out of 9 pieces. This is the mixed fraction. The same thing, if you can write it as 11 over 9. These are the 9 pieces plus 2 pieces. 9 plus 2, 11. So 11 over 9. Both are same. You can write either 1, 2 over 9 or 11 over 9. Both are same. This is called the mixed fraction, and this is the improper fraction. This is improper fraction, and this is mixed fraction. So let me understand this with an example. So here you note here, one note for you, that it is more than 1. It is always more than 1 and written as integer plus proper fraction. And this is the Arabic translation for mixed fraction. Let me understand this with an example. To convert improper fraction to a mixed number, there are 3 simple steps. Step 1, divide the numerator with denominator. Step 2, identify quotient, remainder and divisor. Step 3, write the mixed number as quotient and remainder over divisor. These are the very simple 3 steps. Okay, now just let me explain you this with an example. 17 over 2, I have taken a fraction 17 over 2. Here the numerator is greater than the denominator. Numerator is 17 and the denominator is 2. So numerator is greater than the denominator. Therefore it is a improper fraction. So to convert improper to proper, we have these 3 steps. So one by one let we do. Step 1, first we have to divide the numerator. So to divide, we write like this: 2 divided by 17 divided by 2. So now this 17 in the 2 table, where it comes? Here we know 2 8s are 16. So this can be written as 2 8s 16. Subtract this 17 minus 16. 17 minus 16 is equal to 1. This 1 is a remainder. 1 is a remainder. It is less than 2. Always must be less than, remainder must be less than the divisor. So 1 is less than 2. So 1 is a remainder. And this 8 is called a quotient. And this 2 is called a divisor. I hope it's clear for you. This is the 2, divisor. Denominator is the divisor. In a fraction, you see the denominator, which is a divisor. 2 is a divisor. And the answer that you are getting, the quotient, this 8 is a quotient answer. And the remainder, the remaining one, is the remainder, which is 1. So now we have to write this as quotient. First you need to write the quotient, which is 8. Then you have to write this remainder over divisor. Remainder over divisor. It's very simple. Remainder over divisor. This 1 over 2 can be written as 1 over 2. Finished. This is the way to convert from improper fraction to a mixed fraction. It's very simple. I hope it's clear to you. Let me see one more example here. Convert the improper fraction 23 over 5 to a mixed number. Let me see here. Here the numerator is 23 and denominator is 5. Numerator is greater than denominator. It is a improper fraction. It is an improper fraction. For this we need to divide. We have to follow the same 3 steps. Now pause the video and try to divide this fraction. I hope you did. Cross check your answer over here. Let me write again and check your answer. 23 divided by 5. So here check the 5 table. Check the 5 table. 5 4s are 20. 5 4 times are 20. So 4 20. Can you understand here? 4 is the answer, right? 5, 4 times 20. So now subtract this 23 minus 20 is equal to 3, which is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. This is the remainder. 3 is a remainder and 4 is a quotient, and this 5 of course is a divisor. Denominator is always divisor. So now again pause the video and try to write mixed fraction. I hope you did. Check your answer. Write the mixed number as quotient and remainder over divisor. So what is the quotient here? Quotient is 4. Let me write the 4. Then remainder over divisor. Remainder over divisor. Remainder over divisor. So what we get here? 3 over 5. Finished. Thus 23 over 5 is equal to 4 and 3 over 5. I hope it's clear for you to convert improper fraction to a mixed fraction. Now let me learn how to convert mixed number to an improper fraction. For this we have 3 simple steps. Step 1, multiply the whole number with denominator. Step 2, add the numerator to the product found in step 1. Step 3, add the numerator over the denominator. Very simple 3 steps. Concentrate with an example here. See the example. Concentrate. Definitely you understand. Question 1. Rewrite 5 3 over 7 as an improper fraction. This is a mixed fraction. We have to write this as an improper fraction. This is our question. So let me write the solution to this one. The question given is the given fraction, the mixed fraction given over is 5 3 over 7. 5 is a whole number and this 3 over 7 is a proper fraction. This 5 3 over 7 is a mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. Right. So now we will try to convert this mixed fraction to a improper fraction. For this, from the step 1, we know that we have to multiply the denominator and the whole number. Denominator is 7, whole number is 5. So we will multiply here 5 with 7. 5 over 7, 5 and 7. We have to multiply 5 and 7. So that is 7 times 5. I am multiplying the 7 and 5. So 7 times 5, the numerator is 3. Let me add from the step 2, we have to add the numerator which is plus 3. So in the numerator you will write, you have to multiply the whole number 7 and denominator. You have to multiply the whole number with the denominator, that is 7 and 5. 7 times 5 plus the numerator over the denominator is same. You have to write the denominator same, that is 7. Right. So now just to simplify this to 7 times 5 is equal to 35 plus 3, write same here, plus 3 over 7. Now add this 35 plus 3, 35 plus 3 is 38 over 7, which is equal to 38 over 7. This is a improper fraction. We have converted a mixed fraction to a improper fraction. Hope it's clear for you. Let me see one more example. Another example is rewrite 1 over 5 as an improper fraction. This is a mixed fraction. The question is you need to convert it into improper fraction. So let me write the solution. So before writing, just pause the video and try to find the answer by yourself. I hope you did. Check your answer here. So here we need to multiply, the denominator is 5, the whole number is 2 here. The whole number is 2, denominator is 5. So we will multiply 5 and 2. 5 times 2 plus the numerator plus 1. Right? 5 and 2 you have to multiply. 5 times 2 plus the numerator, that is 1. over the denominator, which is same 5. The denominator is same, that is 5. Now simplify this one, which is equal to 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 over 5. Right? 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 is equal to 11 over 5. Right? I hope you understood this one. This was about convert a mixed number to an improper fraction. Simplify each fraction. This is one type of question that can you expect in exam. What do you mean by simplifying? Simplifying fraction means rewrite the fraction using the smallest numerator and denominator without changing the value of the fraction. Means you have to write the smallest numerator and denominator of each fraction. This is the meaning of simplifying each fraction. So let me learn here. Let me write the question again. 8 over 24. Now this, just think of the table which number you can divide both the numerator and denominator. You are right. The common number is 8. It comes in the table of 8. 8 ones are 8 and 8 threes are 24. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. We can use these now. These 8 ones are 8 and 8 threes are 24, which is equal to 1 over 3. This is 8 over 24 is equal to 1 over 3. This is the simplified form of this fraction. Similarly, we can see now the next one, 9 over 21. Now think of the table which we can cancel both the numerator and denominator. That is table of 3. You are right. Now in 3 table, we know the 3 table, right? 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 7 is 21. So we can divide this with 3 ones, 3 times are 9 and 3 7 times are 21. So this is equal to 3 over 7. Now pause the video and try to solve the question C. I hope you did. Now let me write the question again and check your answer. 30 over 18. The common number which we can divide both the numerator and denominator here is, right, 6. You are right. So what is the table of 6 here? 6 times 5 is 30 and 6 times 3 is 18. We can divide it with 6 5s are 30 and 6 3s are 18. So this is equal to 5 over 3. Did you notice here something? This 8 over 24 is equal to 1 over 3, right? What is this? This is called 8 over 24 and 1 over 3 both are same, right? So these are called the equivalent fraction. 1 over 3 is in the simplified form, but both are same. 8 over 24 and 1 over 3 are same. Therefore, we can call it this as equivalent fraction. Similarly, you can see here 9 over 21 and 3 over 7. These both are same. So these two are equivalent fractions. And also you can see 30 over 18. 30 over 18 and 5 over 3 are equivalent fractions. Now we are going to learn about how to multiply and write the answer in simplified form. Multiplying of two fractions are easy. Just you have to multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. And if possible, you have to simplify. Simplify means rewrite the fraction with smallest numerator and denominator without changing the value of the fraction. Okay, so now let me see here. First one. Multiply the numerator 3 and 1, 3 times 1 over denominator 4 and 2, 4 times 2. Now check it, is it possible to simplify? No, you are right. So just multiply it. 3 times 1 is 3 and 4 times 2 is 8. So this is equal to 3 over 8. So very simple multiplying of the two fractions. Now pause the video and try to find the answer for B. I hope you did. Okay, check your answer. Here you have to multiply the numerator 5 times minus 2 numerator and over denominator 6 and 10, 6 times 10. Can we simplify here? Yes. Let me first simplify with 5 table. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. We can simplify like this. 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. Similarly, now I will go with for the 2 and 6. 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So 2 goes 1 time and 2 goes here 3 times. So here in the numerator what is remaining? 1 and this minus is also there. 1 and minus 1 in the numerator. So here I will get 1 and minus 1 is equal to minus 1 and 3 times 2 equal to 6, which is equal to minus 1 over 6. This also can be written as minus, you can take here, you can write that is minus 1 over 6. Minus 1 over 6 can be written as minus of 1 over 6. Both are same. So this is about the multiplying of two fractions. Hope it's clear for you. So next we will go how to divide and write the answer in simplified form. This is also simple. For this you have to recall one rule, that is one formula for that one is if A over B divides C over D, then the first fraction you have to write same, A over B you have to write same. The second one, this divide you have to change into multiplication. When we change this divide to multiplication, what happens? The second fraction will change. The numerator becomes the denominator and denominator becomes the numerator. That is D over C. So when you change this divide into multiplication, you have to change the numerator and denominator of the second fraction, that is C over D becomes D over C. That's all, very simple. Okay, now we see the answer for the first one. The first fraction I have written in the same way, 3 over 4. Then we will change this divide symbol into multiplication, that is multiplication can be written like this also. Then 1 over 2 is 2 over 1. Second fraction will get interchanged. Numerator and denominator will get changed. 2 over 1. Now it is same. Just you have to multiply as we did the previous problems. Multiply the numerator and denominator with denominator. This is equal to 3 times 2, the numerator, and the denominator 4 times 1 over 4 times 1. Now check, is it possible to simplify it anywhere? Can we simplify this 2 and 4? Yes, we can simplify with 2. It goes in 2 table. That is 2 ones are 2 and 2 times 2 is 4. So here I can cancel 2 ones and 2 twos are 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So this is equal to, I will get 3 times 1 is 3 and 2 ones are 2. 3 over 2. So now pause the video and try to solve the answer for B. Hope you did. Check your answer here. First I will write the numerator as it is, which is 6 over 15. Same thing, the first part is same, the first part no change, right? Then you have to change this divide symbol. This divide you have to write it as multiplication. Then this 3 over 10 minus remains same. This the numerator and denominator will change. 3 over 10 becomes 10 over 3. Now multiply both. This is equal to the numerator 6 and minus 10. 6 times minus 10 over 5 times 15 times 3. Now check, is it possible to simplify more? Yes, we can simplify with 3 table first. That is 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. So I will cancel 3 ones and 3 twos. 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Similarly, we can go with 15 and 10. So you know 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 3 is 15. So 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 3 is 15. So in the numerator here 2 and minus 2. 2 and here minus sign is there. So 2 and minus 2 is equal to minus 4, and the denominator 3 times 1 is 3. This also can be written as minus 4 over 3. So this is about the divide and simplify of the fractions. I hope it's clear for you. The next concept is, the next topic is how to find the sum or difference. Means how to add the fractions and how to subtract the fractions. So first we will learn when the denominator is same, how to find the sum or difference of fraction. Here when the denominators are same, it's very simple. Just you need to add or subtract numerators accordingly. Just you need to add and subtract the numerators. Very simple. These are very simple when the denominators are same. See the answer for first one. So let me write our first denominator, which is same. 7 7 same. So I will write the denominator same. Now you have to add. Just add the numerators. So I will add 4 and 1. Add the numerator. 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 over 7. Finished answer. Very simple. Right? When the denominators are same, just you need to add or subtract. Now pause the video and find the answer for B. I hope you did. Now check your answer. Now here the denominators are 17. So write the denominator 17 same. This 17 same denominator, one denominator. Then the numerator you have to subtract. It is subtract is there, minus sign is there. Then you need to subtract this one. So 29 minus 23. 29 minus 23 is equal to 6 and the denominator 17 is 7. Finished. This is your addition or subtraction of two fractions when the denominators are same. Now we will learn last concept in the fractions, that is how to simplify when denominators are different. Simplify means here when add or subtract. How to add or subtract the fractions when the denominators are different. So this is the first example. See here. To add or subtract two fractions with different denominators, first we have to simplify this. We have to write the equivalent fractions with lowest common denominator, that is LCD. And to find LCD, we need to find prime factors of denominators. Here the denominators are 12 and 18. So we will find the prime factors. Let me take 12. The prime factors of 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 15. So these are the prime factors of 12. Similarly, find the prime factors of 18. So prime factors of 18 are 2 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 18. 2 multiply 3, 6. 6 multiply 3 is 18. So these are the prime factors of 18. Now to get the LCD of these two numbers is when the two numbers are same. Here you need to write only one time. This is the way to find the LCD. Only 1 2 we will write here. Only one time 2 you have to write, and this only one time. 3 3 is same, so we will write only one time this 3 and this 2, and this 2 3 you have to write. So now check here. 2 2 3, then 3. This 2 3 comes from here. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Is it clear? See here. Once again, this 2 and 2 you have to write only one time. This is the 2. And this 3 and this 3 only one time. Same number. No need to write again. Okay. So here 2 and 3 are different. So we have to write this 2 and 3. If it is same number, 2, 2, 3, 3 same numbers, no need to write again. So this is the way to get the lowest common denominator. Multiply these 3 numbers, these 4 numbers. 2 multiply 2, 4. 4 multiply 3 is 12. 12 multiply 3 is 36. So this 36 is the LCD, lowest common denominator. Lowest common denominator. We got the lowest common denominator. Here it is 12 and 18. So we have to make it 36. Lowest common denominator. Okay. So here 12 can be written as, how many times it will go? This you have to think first. 12, 36. How we can write here? We know that it comes 12 times 3 is 36. So this 12 you write here, in spite of writing 12, we will write here, we will multiply 3. We will multiply 3. So it becomes 12 times 3. We are going to multiply 3 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. We have to write equivalent fractions. Same. So here I will write 5 times 3. Multiply 12 with 3 and 5 also with 3 to make 36, to get 36. Similarly, this 18 also we need here also 36. So this can be written as plus first 18. We know the table of 18, that is 18 times 2 is 36. So write the same thing here, 18 times 2, and this 2 you have to multiply numerator as well as in the denominator. So 3 times 2. This is equal to 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 12 3 is 36. 15 over 36 plus next is 6 over 36. Now we got the same denominator. Denominators are same, then it is same as our previous problem. You have to add the numerator. Just you have to add the numerator, keeping the denominator same, the common denominator, which is 36. Denominator is 36 and the numerator is 5 plus 6. 15 plus 6, which is equal to 21 over 36. 15 plus 6 is 21. So it is 21 over 36. We can simplify more here. We can simplify here with 3 table, right? 3 7s are 21 and 3 12s are 36. So this is equal to 7 over 12. Hope you understood this problem. Let me see one more example for better understanding. And better you pause the video and first you try to solve this one. I hope you did. And check your answer here. So for this here also the denominators are different. 15 and 10, two different denominators. Again, to simplify this, first we have to write equivalent fractions with the lowest common denominators, that is LCD. We need to find the LCD, and to find the LCD, lowest common denominator, we have to find the factors, prime factors of denominators. Here denominators are 15 and 10, two different denominators. So first I will go with 15. The prime factors of 15 are 3 and 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And prime factors of 10 are 2, 5 and 2. Here 5 and 5 are same, only one time you write, and you need to write 3 and you have to write the 2. So what I will get from here? The LCD of 15 and 10 is 3 times 5 and 2. Okay, this is same, only one time we will write here. 3 times 5 and 5 is 15. 15 times 2 is 30. So the LCD is 30. This LCD is nothing but lowest common denominator. We got the lowest common denominator. Now we have to make the common denominator as 30. 30. We have to make the common denominator lowest, which is 30. We have to make it over here. For this can be written as now 15. In the table of 15, where it comes, 15 times 2 is 30. So I will write here 15 times 2, which is 30. right? So this 2 you have to multiply also in the numerator, that is 5 times 2. Multiply numerator with 2. Similarly, check for the second fraction. Minus remains same here. Second fraction, this is 10. So for the 10 times 3 is 30. So you have to multiply with 3 in the denominator. So I will multiply here 10 times 3, and this 3 you have to multiply also in the numerator, that is 3 times 3. Right? So now this is equal to 5 times 2 is 10, 15 times 2 is 30. Minus remains same, and this is 9 over 30. 9 over 30. Now the simplified form of this one, subtraction, when the subtraction sign is there and the denominators are same, so you can write in very simple way, that is denominator is 30 and the numerator you have to subtract, that is 10 minus 9, which is equal to 1 over 30. 10 minus 9 over 30 is equal to 1 over 30. This is about the last topic. I hope you understood very well. All the fractions, all type of fractions, simplifying, addition, multiplying, division, all we learn about the fractions. Now just in a nutshell, you can see what is the fraction. Recall the fractions. There are 3 types of fractions. First one is proper fraction, where the numerator is less than denominator and its value is always less than 1. This is about the proper fraction. And see an example here. This is a pizza which has 8 pieces. For example, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces are there. Among these 8, 2 has taken away. So the remaining pizza, the remaining how much is? The remaining pizza is 6 over 8. The 6 pieces are remaining over 8. This is the remaining pizza. This is a proper fraction. Next one is improper fraction, where the numerator is greater than or equal to denominator and its value always greater than or equal to 1. An example of this one, for example, this is a pizza and we can cut this pizza into 2 parts, each pizza in 2 parts, each pizza in 2 parts, 1, 2 and 1, 2. Each pizza can be cut in 2 parts. Among them, 1 pizza is taken away. So remaining is how much? The remaining is 3 parts. 3 parts, 3 over 2. So each pizza can be cut into 2 pieces. So total pieces are 3. So 3 over 2 is the remaining pizza. The pizza what you have is 3 over 2. The one more fraction, there is a mixed fraction. This is here mixed fraction can be written as whole number plus proper fraction, and this is also greater than or equal to 1. So here the improper fraction, the same example I am taking, the same example here. So this is 1 pizza. So this is complete 1 pizza and this is half pizza. So this can be written as 1 and half. 1 and half. 1 and half. 1 whole number and 1 over 2 is a proper fraction. 1 and 1 over 2 is a mixed fraction. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was about fractions. To understand the basic concepts of real numbers, watch the video Classification of Real Numbers, Properties of Real Numbers with Arabic translation. Link is available in the below description box. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ma salam.